AM and 101.9 FM, KOLY.
It's Maurice Huffman.
Oh, it's Maurice.
No, it launched its parachute, that's why.
There's one. Oh boy, where's that one going?
No, that's a parachute, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
I think
What's going on in there? Is this where you put the crazy kids? No. Macy?
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
Tearing off siding.
You want to show us around?
Sure.
We are residing the garage. Got some family here, so we're gonna start ripping all this old siding off. It's from the late 80s, I believe. It's actually still in decent shape.
got some soft spots to it, for sure.
But we're taking all this off, gonna do a whole residing and window project. The siding is, except for that little piece, is off this side. Going through and taking nails off. They're gonna take off the paper. So I think for rotted spots, this is the only area around this window. There's a piece that was missing or got, old and worn out from here. So we're gonna have to do a little new sheathing around here. But I think that's the only area of rot, hopefully, which shouldn't be too bad to replace. We took a little break this afternoon to go cool off. We went to the pool with some of my family, took the kids swimming. But now we got 1, 2, 3, and the other 2, all 5 windows out. Tar paper's all off. Just going through and making sure we got all the nails out. Then we'll see if we can put some house wrap on it tonight before the day is done. It's nice and cool out now, so it's a little easier to work. Starting to put up the house wrap. On the house, we put the blocket upside down in some spots. This time we decided we're going to do it right side up and make it look really nice. Till we cover it up. Even Elizabeth's getting in on the fun. We are, let's see, halfway around. Did that, well, over halfway. We're at the corner right here. My roll's getting closer to being done. And we're actually keeping it pretty straight. Not too many wrinkles. Doing good. Macy's supervising. We got all the front house wrapped, and we got that little strip up there along the edge, or like the very top. Then all we got left is the peaks on either side. We turned some hay this morning. Tim flipped it over because it had gotten rained on. So hopefully it's dry by now. We're gonna go check it, and if it's dry, one of us will bale and one of us will start rowing bales. So we will go start working on that. Gail's gonna run the baler. We flipped this stuff this morning. We'll see if it's dry enough. On the hills it seems dry. The lows might be a little damp. So if that's the case, we'll build the hills and then wait till tomorrow afternoon and flip it again and try to finish the rest of it. But if this goes, then I'll bring the tractor down and start rowing all these builds that I made to get them off here. First bale. I'm gonna test it. Get my moisture button. It's ready. Let's see. Pick a spot. Want between about 15 to 18. That spot's good. Let's go further out. That's pretty good. Let's do towards the middle. Good. Let's just try the other side quick. If it's those numbers, we will keep on going. Good. Perfect. All right, we will keep on bailing. We're just gonna leave the low here. We'll go up to the other side and do way towards that end. We got this L-shaped part. We'll try to work from here down and see what happens. We're gonna make a pass through the low spot here. I felt some, and there was some kochia down here, which, you know, that's a weed, but when it's nice and tender, the cows will still eat it. It has a little bit of feed value just to get it off. But a stem like that takes a long time to dry out, but there's a lot of grass in here that is pretty dry. So we'll see what our average is. We'll just poke around a few different spots and oh boy, that's way too high, but that's one spot. Let's keep checking around. That's higher than I want it. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay out of the low area until we turn it again tomorrow, I think. See, that spot's good, but then the rest is a little wet. Not enough to really blend off. If it's that much all over, that's not safe to bale. You'll have a lot of spoilage and not good. So we'll just stay out of the low for now. I think someone's having a chill day. Kids these days are spoiled, I tell ya. We're rowing some bales, get these put in the line. Got most of it done for tonight. The rest of the hay was just a little too wet. We're on our last piece of house wrap. Everything else is done. Just getting this peak up here, getting it all stretched out. Then we can start on to doing the starter piece of the metal piece on the bottom. Mason learned how to use a nail gun. Oh, he unplugged you.
Oh.
He's moving it around. Nail it. And do one more in between these two on the left side.
These here?
Yep. About every foot, 16 inches. There you go. I got a new saw over the winter, making a little temporary saw stand for it, so we have a platform to cut our pieces on. Got all of our supplies around. This is what I ordered new on the trailer there. That's what I had left over from the house project. So had quite a bit of leftover. So we're gonna start putting corners on and keep on going.
Like that big.
Wow, it's a big frog. Tim and Vaughn are up here cutting alfalfa, second cutting. Vaughn, go stand next to it and see how tall it is. Looks really nice. That's about 2 foot tall. Looking really nice. Yeah, that's fine. Got the first 2 boards up. Everything is nice and level. Now we work our way up, but we got to stop where the window is over there and put in the window and frame that out eventually. But we're just kind of getting the first layer down, or the first levels. You got to get this level, and then you can work your way up from there, and it's a lot easier. We have the first partial side up. What do you think so far?
Okay.
Had to stop because we got the window right there. Now we're gonna move to the other side. Tomorrow we'll do windows and get all that stuff done. But it goes up pretty fast, looks really nice. Another day, another nail. Macy,
Yeah.
care to tell us what we're doing right now?
Putting in the windows.
So this is one we're working on. And this is one that's all buttoned up. Got all the trim and flashing around there. And then we'll put the siding up to there. We'll have to notch it out. It's turning out pretty good so far. This is our 3rd window, so we feel like we know what we're doing now. The hay is dry enough. Tim raked it around noon. Now it's 5 o'clock. It's nice and hot and windy out today, so everything is dried out really good. Moisture staying around 13-14%, so just right. So I'm gonna go back, keep working on the garage project, and let Tim finish this and all that up over there. It'll take about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Super nice to have the help. Alright, hardest cut of the day. This side go in like a glove. Can we go see Daddy for a little bit? The tractor? Can you say hi? Alright, let's go. Almost there. We are getting up close to the edge of this side. Macy, how do you like the ladder? It's not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's doing good.